Alright, just made it down here to Caplinger Mills and want to search above what is the spillway or dam. And I got down here and ran into a little bit of a problem. Where I want to put in at, it's closed. So I'm going to try calling this number here, see what I can get done, or I'm going to go drive all the way around the river and see if I can't get access on the other side. So one of these things you just didn't expect. Drove all the way down here and it says it's closed. So I don't know if this is state owned or if this is privately owned. I thought it was state owned, but we'll find out. There's a number here, I'm gonna call it. Hello, is this Kevin? Yeah, hey Kevin, my name's James Hickle. Anyway, I'm over here at Caplinger Mills, and I drove down here. I wanted to put a kayak in the water above the dam, but the gate is closed. Is there any way that there's a way to get to the water? Well, I didn't have that on speakerphone, but they can't let anybody in because they don't have the insurance to cover anything, and everything's privately owned all the way up here, so getting in here may be a problem. This may be one of those just, we tried. Anyway, looks like I got some work to do here. Alright, good news. Came to the other side of the bridge from where we were at, and there's another campground over there. I called the phone number, got a hold of, I believe it was the owner. He allowed me to come in here and have access to this, so just thank you to the campground here. Very nice looking place, very well kept, I will say that. So if you're looking for a place to camp, right here at this bridge and dam, really cool place, kind of out of the way, little one of those little hidden places that just you have to know it's there to know it's there. So anyway, I'm gonna get the old kayak suited up here. Nice thing, nice little boat ramp here. Gives us access to the water. One thing that we do want to be concerned with here, just up from here, and you'll see all of this, is Stockton Lake, the dam at Stockton Lake. If they open that sucker up, I've been here whenever it's open. Water can get a little treacherous. Right now, smooth sailing. So we're gonna get in here, get the scan done, and get on down the road. So, all right, without further ado, time to get back to work. So that's the bridge up there in front of us. So I don't see anything on the sonar just yet. So, but it'd be right in this area. Be right in this area if something went missing. I do want to stay away from that as much as possible. Went right over the top of something there. You can imagine what kind of debris is piled up down here. So I expected to see a lot of structure. Which I am seeing now. Leaves and stuff. I'm going to change this whenever I make my second sweep. I do feel the current picking up. But I don't think I'm really in any danger going over the falls. Right here, we're at 9 foot. So I'm going to back off. I'm going to hit this going sideways. Right along the road, it's over here to my left. and bottom's fairly smooth. 6 foot is where I'm at right now, but I have seen as deep as 8. So we're just gonna keep it on here. I'm just scanning this to make sure at some point in time there wasn't a vehicle either drove off into the water or was dumped in the water, or if it could possibly be Donnie Irwin. As far as Irwin's concerned, this is probably a little outside of where we think he might have gone, but it is close enough that we want to make sure. So I'm just here checking to make sure there's not a vehicle here, and that there hasn't been anything else been dumped in the river here. Heading back towards my vehicle. Nothing showed up on sonar today. That's all right. Here's another location that is checked. It's clear. And if you've never been to Caplinger Mills, beautiful old iron bridge with this scenic waterfall, well, spillway dam is what I usually call them. And there's a campsite right here along the river. All kinds of normal water sports, kayaking, canoeing, really good fishing. I see people come here fishing all the time. So if you're in the Missouri area, Caplinger Mills is about, well, it's north of Stockton, the town of Stockton, which is also north of Stockton Lake. So anyway, would definitely recommend it if you're traveling and just need a place to kind of stay. They do have cabins up here at this campground, so call ahead. I'm going to make sure that I get all that information correct before I leave, because they gave me access to this just by making a phone call. How cool is that? All right, just want to say a big thanks to Waterfront Cabins and Camping. So anyway, here's their thing. That's their sign. There's their contact information. Anyway, hey, I will say this about the place. Very nicely kept, nicely mowed, looks like great facilities. So here's the entrance to it right here. There's one of their little signs. They were very accommodating. They allowed me to come in here, put in, and search this area. So I just want to do a shout out to them, and hopefully maybe even push some good vibes and business their way. Over here, let me see if I can turn the camera. Right there's the bridge, and this is the view from their campground right there. So you can't quite see the spillway dam there, but definitely a nice, beautiful area. So anyway, appreciate these people. Appreciate all the people that actually end up aiding us and doing these types of searches. So